recruiting he does is very interesting, and that's more for him to talk about. But
Yeah.
good conversations.
What type of recruiting do you do? What is your specialty at Ventec?
So what we do is we just do all direct hire. So, Vince and his company, they do staffing. We don't do any of that. So we do direct hire specifically in the automation, robotics, and manufacturing field. And what's really interesting is when I started the company almost 5 years ago, I was, you know, just starting. I'd been recruiting for 14 years at the time, and I was going to recruit everything in the automation and robotics industry because that's what I was used to, and it worked okay. And then COVID hit, and pretty much all the clients that I was working with put everything on hold like a lot of companies. And so we were struggling for a little bit, and I was like, okay, it's kind of that one of those inflection points where I was like, do I hang it up and try to do something else, or do I just ride this out? And back in 2008, the same thing happened to me, and I wasn't smart enough to kind of see the signs and went out of business. This time around, I was a lot smarter and had actually saved money this time around. And I was like, all right, I'm going to ride this out. And while we were riding it out, what happened is when the disaster in the whole distribution and logistics chain happened, and manufacturing companies couldn't get warehouse and assembly worker employees to come to work, everyone started saying, oh shit, we need automation. So when I first started the company, it was automation's a luxury, it's expensive, we don't necessarily know if we need it. Now all these companies are saying we have to have automation because if this ever happens again, we're not going to get caught with our pants down. So what happened with that, I kind of saw that coming, and I made a full pivot on the company, and I said, all we're going to do is recruit salespeople. So everything from sales development reps all the way up to chief revenue officers for manufacturing and automation companies. And it was the best move that I could have made. Last year, 2021, was a record year for us. And then this year, we have already surpassed what we did last year.
That's
so
amazing.
It's going great.